welcome to another episode of Queen Comics Wife. Today we are doing a cooking video. We are making jambalaya. For this recipe, you're going to need 1 yellow bell pepper chopped up. You're going to need 3 stalks of celery and 1 big onion chopped up. You are going to need 3 to 4 garlic cloves chopped up very well. I do add extra clove because I like extra. I use only 1 pound of boneless, skinless chicken thighs and andouille sausage. And I buy this brand because it's the only brand in the area that I like, because there's no other brands that I like. So pick up the one that you like the best. And for your topping, you're going to want chopped up green onion. Also, this is the seasoning that I use. It's our Cajun seasoning. You can make your Cajun seasoning any way you want. This is how I make mine because I like mine pretty spicy for the jambalaya. Jambalaya is meant to have a little kick to it. If you don't like it, take some stuff out. Don't do what I do. So you're going to add a tablespoon of Creole seasoning from Tony's. That is the only brand to buy. You are going to use a tablespoon of paprika, a tablespoon of onion powder, and a tablespoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of Slap Your Mama, a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and a half a teaspoon of white pepper, grounded white pepper. So you're going to mix it all up in a bowl so you can use your seasoning for a few things. The first thing you're going to do is take half your seasoning and you're going to dump it all over your chicken thighs. You can use another kind of chicken. You can use chicken breast. I personally think the thighs have the best flavoring for this jambalaya, so I use thighs only. I don't do breasts, but it's up to you. Whatever you want to do, it's your meal. Now, you're going to heat up canola oil or vegetable oil. I have extra virgin canola oil. Heat that up in a pan. You're going to add your chicken to it, and you're going to start mixing your chicken up until it cooks down. So I started making jambalaya because my mother-in-law in Louisiana, my ex-mother-in-law now, taught me how to make Cajun food. And I didn't know that Comix dad loved jambalaya. So I started making jambalaya for him. Little secret, I didn't like Louisiana food that much until I got a little bit older. Now I love it. I love the spice to it and everything. And I am going to let you guys know, the more spice you add, the spicier it's going to get, especially with cayenne pepper. I do tend to add a little bit extra cayenne pepper. I like a good kick to this. So it's really up to you. But this is a really great filling recipe. It will fill you up very quickly. It'll make a lot so you can have leftovers for a while. And also, it's a really good just home, good dinner meal where you could just be at home, relaxing, and just have a good home cooked meal that's flavorful and just delicious and full of flavor. So right now I'm just cooking down all my chicken. You want to cook your chicken down completely. You do not want it raw when you take it out to put it in a bowl. So as you can tell at the bottom, there's all that yellowish, goldish color. That is all the oil from the chicken mixed with all the seasonings that I added to the chicken. It basically, the white pepper draws out the flavor. So that's what you want it to do. Keep mixing it, let it cook down, and let it do its thing. But yeah, so I love Louisiana food. I love jambalaya, etouffee. I love making gumbo. And with this recipe, you don't have to do chicken and sausage. You can do shrimp, you can do crawfish, whatever you like in your jambalaya, you can add to it and make it happen, Captain. It's up to you. But for me, I like chicken and sausage. I like it the normal, casual way, nothing too fancy. Sometimes I'll add shrimp to it if I have shrimp. I didn't have shrimp in my freezer today, so we're just doing it chicken and sausage. Now you're gonna scoop all of your stuff into your bowl. This is all your chicken you're scooping. It's nice and cooked down now, as you can tell. All that flavoring from the chicken and seasoning is all at the bottom of that pan. And look at it boiling. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful color. So now you're going to add your vegetables. Your celery, your onion, your bell pepper. You're going to mix it all together and cook down these veggies in this seasoning mix. It's going to take a few minutes to cook down, but you want to keep it cooked down as long as possible. As you're cooking it down, you are going to see this brown stuff forming at the bottom of your pan. That is all flavor. So what I usually do is I take about not even a half teaspoon of chicken stock or broth. I put it at the bottom and I start mixing it up, and it'll take that flavor out from the bottom and put it all into your food. I do also add a little bit of oil because I noticed that it was a little bit dry. You'll notice it, and if you want to add your oil, you can. Now I'm adding the rest of my seasonings. This is the rest of the seasoning mixture that I just made. I'm adding it to it. And now we're just mixing up our vegetables. As you could tell, it's cooked down now. They're cooking down very well. I add a little extra broth to it to get the seasonings up a little bit. But this is exactly what you're going to do. You're going to add your garlic now. You're going to stir your garlic up into your seasoning and your vegetables. And keep an eye on your garlic. Do not burn your garlic, because if you burn it, you are going to taste the difference when it's all cooked and done. So now we are just mixing our vegetables up, making sure that they're all nice and mixed together. And everything is combined very well. And all that seasoning now is mixing into those veggies. It looks so damn good. I'm not going to lie. I love the smell of this when you're making it. It's just so potent and it just smells so good. So now that we did that, we're going to add our sausage in. I love andouille sausage. Some people actually will cook it first and cook it down, get it all brown and stuff. I don't like my sausage brown like that. So what I like to do is I like to cook it in with my vegetables and get all that flavor mixed in together, because the sausage is going to bring out the flavor in the vegetables. So you want to just mix it all together. Keep mixing that up. Everything's going to be mixed together. And now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure nothing is sticking to the bottom of the pan. We're going to keep mixing it up, make sure all the flavors are combined. Now, there's a technique I want you to understand that you're going to use. It's called, you're going to take your rice and you are going what they call brown your rice. Basically, what you do is you put your rice in your pan and you keep mixing it, and you're just basically sauteing your rice. You are toasting it, making it nice and flavorful. So what I do is I take my rice, I'm going to put it into my pan with all my stuff here, and you're going to toast your rice. You're going to keep moving it around. You're going to get it to a nice colorful brownish color. And then once you're done with that, you will start adding your broth and your chicken. So right now I'm just sauteing it up. I'm getting that color in, making sure that color is starting to come out on that rice. This is where the flavor comes in, because that rice gets all that flavor. Now you're going to add your chicken. Look at all that juice from that chicken. Oh, so good. It looks so delicious. You are going to mix your chicken up into your rice mixture with your vegetables and all the seasonings and the sausage. Oh, this looks so good already. And then once your chicken and everything are mixed together, you are going to add your chicken broth. Now, I am going to let you guys know that I do use about 2.5 cups of chicken broth to 2 cups of rice. That's what you're going to mix together. 2 cups of rice and then 2.5 cups of chicken broth. Then you are going to make sure that it boils. Once it gets to a small boil, not too much, you are going to put a lid on it and you're going to put it on simmer, and it's going to cook for about 25 to 30 minutes depending on your stove. Some stoves cook faster than others, but I say about 25 to 30 minutes on a simmer heat. So I put mine on number 4. For me, that's perfect. It simmers it very well. So you just put a lid on it. You're going to stick it on 4 and let it sit between 25 to 30 minutes. Let that cook down. And this is the best part, is when it cooks down and you get this wonderful jambalaya. Look at this, guys. And you mix it up very well. It's flavorful. It's great. I put hot sauce in mine to give it a little more kick to it. I love the truffle hot sauce. It's basically truffle hot sauce. Really delicious in this dish. I love it. But Comix doesn't like it way too spicy, so I don't do that to him. But you just mix it up really well here. Look at that. Looks delicious and flavorful. You could just tell that it's just perfect. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to scoop out into a nice bowl. Make sure it's not too hot for a person to eat it, because this can be really hot. I add my onions to it right on top like this. And look how pretty, guys. It looks so pretty. And now I'm serving it to my Comix dad, my husband, my love of my life. He is going to try it and give me the okay if he likes it or not. This is his favorite dish. And there we go. I got the okay. So thank you guys so much for watching my channel and watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And I hope you enjoy the next cooking video coming out in the next week or so. But enjoy this jambalaya. Enjoy the wonderful meal that we made together today. And I hope you enjoy making it with your family. Thank you guys. God bless you. Love you. And I will talk to you soon.